Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Creeper World 4. That is right, we are back heading into the colony section yet again for the final installment of System. After an intense defense of the Fleetwood, he finds himself in a familiar place, the end and the beginning. Your pal, Ironstone. Let's give it a go and see what we have here. So, what do we have? Unknown teleport. Ironstone, where are we? Familiar? Thought you would want to die somewhere familiar. Signal lost. What are our options? 1. Destroy the planet. What? The Fleetwood's power core, which I have brought with us, is becoming increasingly unstable, producing all the green art we could want. All the green art we could want. Ooh. However, it's at a point of no return. It is more unstable than anything ever recorded. If charged for 20 minutes or so, it would have the yield of error. Nuclear bombs would completely annihilate the planet. When the time is right, we can damage the core with anything, really, and release all the energy at once. Any other option would end with us losing. Connect me to this thing. Connected. If I'm going to die, tell me who you are. As you wish. I am the former president of the USC. Impossible. He's dead. Oh, really? Then where's my dead body? You see, why would I fight a superior enemy when I can control it? You would not dare. All of the deaths. This isn't you. The creeper is controlling you, not the other way around. No, I'm in control. This is my victory. Transmission end. So this is the end of the beginning. So let's see what they have, what we have. And unfortunately, there's a Creeper plus plus every 5 minutes for 20 times. So while there may be a way to nullify all of the enemies as an optional objective, I think that would take potentially hours. Because realistically, these are some big emitters. This is a 450 every 0.5, a 300 every 0.5, a 300 every 0.5, and then of course all the advanced emitters. To nullify all of this, I mean, I don't even think we can get out here within 5 minutes. You saw in my last one how close we had to be and how much we had to push. So I don't think we're going to be able to nullify these, because that's immediately going to go to 600, 900, and beyond. Now, that being said, there is a way to nullify them, but I don't think I'm going to do it. But just as a heads up, what do we... Well, they also have, of course, some blobs. Three blobs, so 6 blobos, not too threatening. Oh, nope, 9 blobos. Ooh, much better. 1 air sac, standard air sac affair. And then, of course, a V-lab. Now, this is... We know what this does. This shoots a giant miscal. This will also shoot out a bajillion spores. So I think step 1, defend against this bad boy. It's going to take the creep a long time to cross the map, so I'm not worried about actual creep defense. That missile, ooh, baby, am I spooked of that. So yeah, we have a little bit to go. But what do we have? We have 5 little red-on drips and drops, 1 out there, which hopefully we'll be able to get. I don't know. We have an Ultrac, which is nice. So that's very nice. And we have our green R, which is the super green R, which apparently is going to be amazing. So I'm okay. Oh, we actually have 2 right there. 2 more red-on. Beautiful. No bluite. I mean, well, there's the 1 bluite. Or 2 bluite. Sorry, there's... Oh, 3 bluite. A tiny bit of bluite. Honestly, not really gonna do anything, right? It's bluite. What's it gonna do? Oh my, we got a tiny drip and drap of AC in here. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Now, is this good enough? That's not quite good enough. It does leave a little bit on the edge, so I'm not gonna do it that way. I don't like that. Well, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna be picky and choosy. Let's just get this show. Ooh, we can't even do that. Thinking about it. Oh, we can, if we just move it a little bit. So that'll be fine. We'll just do something like that, pop you there, and then go boop, 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 boop. Ah, yes, all the way down. Glorious. Oh, I guess we have to do a little bit like that. There we go. Much better. All right, so we're going to grab that. Beautiful. We're going to need more snipers, but we got 4 minutes for that. I think the big key thing is we want a couple rows. So basically what I'm going to want is probably a row of mortars, and then miscals, right? So, for instance, if we have say this is row of mortars. We don't want to use the little flippy thing, so we'll do like row of mortars, bloop. We'll have another row of mortars. I'll put them in next, and then row of Myskals will be here, right? So this will be Myskal row. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. So we're going to want something like that. Of course, fill in that as well. And then we'll have another row of Myskals. Now, of course, we're not going to be turning these on right away. Unfortunately, we're not going to have them on right away. But that's okay. That's okay. And, you know, there's nice little sniper platforms, right? Nice little snips. So we'll do some of that, right? Snippy, snippy, snippy. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Boop, bop, beep. And again, we don't need these on right now. Yeah, we just don't even need them on. Even though there's a couple that are built, don't really care. What else do we need, though? Okay, so green R is going to be pumping out, so that's great. I love me some green R. Big ol' fan of that. We got some wool silos, we got some rockets, we got some P-flames, we got a lot of good stuff, and some airships. Do we want an airship right away? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see about that. I'm going to move my base is slightly closer up here, because I'd rather have my air import down here. It's just a little thing to see, because, you know, gets us some earnage earlier. Energy collection, fire range, fire rate, and do we do mine production right off the rip, or build speed right? Let's do build speed right off the rip as well. And then, of course, we are going to want the minners, right? Minners. That's right. Let's grab a couple of them. 5 to start. We'll give 2 urns. That sounds pretty good. And we are going to need a few turpitudes. So, yay, turpin. We're going to want one down here just to sort of grab that. We're going to want one over here. I'm going to fly this one out to grab that. Maybe grab that? I doubt it. Oh, maybe grab that. I don't know. Well, we'll try to. And then we're going to want one over here. We're going to do a little bit of terraforming. Not too much, you know. I'm not that big in terraform. I terraform a wee bit. We want, boop, whatever height this is. It's height 5. Beautiful. And let's just go a little bit past, maybe like 2 pips past the edge, just in case, and we'll just bring it on down. Ooh, all right, so that's not straight. That's fine. 2 pips past. We got a little bit extra. I'm fine with that. You know, let's just clear you up, and you up. You up. Much nicer. Oh wait, no. You know, it's fine. It's fine. We'll take out these towers when we need to. Not worried about it right now. The factory, of course. Factorio. Ooh, actually, factory. One beautiful thing is I'm rotating my factory. That's right. We want it pointing down, right? There's no point in pointing it up. We can put like an emerald down here. It's going to be beautiful. So we grab a factory. We can even start with an emerald. Might as well. It'll be pretty nice. Nice. And we do want to get some green R on the go, so we'll do a little bit of refining, right? A little bit. Now, this does say it'll produce all we could ever want, so I'm expecting we're going to need a lot of refineries. And we're even going to terraform a bit more, because, you know what? If this is producing all the green R, we definitely don't want it to be, you know, we don't want it to be hindered in any way. And just for nice sake, I'm going to flatten all this out so we can have some pretty good refining land, right? Just toss all of our refiners out there. It'll be nice, and it looks prettier. Right? So that's pretty nice. I think we're pretty good there. Terps, just nearest first it, you know, the standard drill. Is this going to be too much energy going out? Probably. We're probably going to want to wait for some of our miners. Maybe we'll turn a couple of the miners off as well. Just make sure we get the earned ones up at least, and then see how energy is going. We do have a lot of towers to start, so I'm not, like, super worried, but you never know. And yeah, I mean, it's just going to be, we're going to set up a huge defense. We're going to grab our V-shields, you know, that's going to be cool. And yeah, let's just get this show on the road. There we go. We are... Ooh. Error. Massive hole in reality. How? Unknown. Only thing to suggest this reason of reality collapsing is the massive amount of creeper on the planet. Speaking of which, the creeper in 5 minutes will rapidly start flooding into this area. Get ready. Okay, so we're gonna have to get ready for that. Of course, standard affair, not... Actually, oh, we are using too much energy. This is the USC First Fleet. We are sending you 2 cannons and a laser beam. The laser beam is used to destroy Myskals, the sister of your ship, or what the USC Prez is using, has weapons. This is the first something that I truly have no info on at all, is that you need this laser stat. Ironstone here, you need this to get this up and running, or as someone once said, you eat shit. Okay, so we need to get this laser up. Whoa. What was that message? You struggle to understand how you got back to this cursed place, but against your gut, you look at this place with a calm and strategic mind. The wall is surprisingly standing, however, has suffered damage to the earthquakes in 2 spots and will likely fall apart when Creeper attack them. So we do have some weak areas when the Creeper do attack. Let's make sure they don't get there. Oh, I think that's the key. So step 1, we are doing pretty good. And there we go. We are already out of the deficit now that we have gotten our lovely, lovely stuff going. So very, very nice. We're at 24. Boop, boop, boop. Let's turn those on. That's very, very nice as well. Our urn port's coming in. We are getting some red on. And what does this take to build? It looks like everything is connected. Maybe it's going to be green R. So let's turn on this. I don't know what it takes to build. That is a spooky thing to me. And we do want to start everything, right? So all of our energy is going to be... Ooh, all right. Our energy is holding, but once these 2 are built, we're like super fine, right? Super fine! And I love it. Okay, good. Those 2 are built, which is fantastic. It's going to get us a lot more energy. I think we're just going to go a lot more energy right off the rip. Right? Let's just not waste our time. Let's go big energy or go big home, right? It looks like we can fit one in the middle. Yeah, so that's perfectly fine. That's some big energy right there. May drain our coffers yet again, but we're still doing okay. We're still doing okay. We are building up the terps, and the terps are very important, right? Because if we can grab at least 1... Yeah, it looks like we're only going to be able to grab that. We're not going to be able to grab that one. Oh, no, we're not going to be able to grab that one either. We're only going to be able to grab 1 of the... urns, it looks like, which is okay. I'll take 1. I'll take 1. What do you take? I mean, they're full of ammo, so that's perfectly fine. Ooh, our energy is maxed out, so let's do this right? So these are gone. I'm sorry, towers, you gotta go. And now we're gonna go bloof and blammo, get the rest of the energy. Let's grab a couple of derps just to help out. Like, let's do like 1 back here, 1 over here, 1 to help out over here. Very, very nice. This moves out to there just to grab that urn. This one, I guess we don't even need. And we're going to go mine production. Let's get our mine production on the go because we want more red on. You know, we want more other stuff. And, of course, we are going to want much more in terms of everything. We want everything. We want it all. I needs it. Let's plan out a couple of towers down here just so we can hopefully get some building going on. Because, you know, there's some red on down there. I like red on. It's very, very nice. Very delicious. So we'll just do a little bit of that, a little bit of that, and a little bit of that. Now, of course, we do have to connect these up, unfortunately. You can go, you can go, you can go. Nice. And nice. So that way we have a nice little connection point down here. Very, very nice. Green art is happening. It's happening. Nearest first for all. You're not gonna do anything, so you're fine just coming back. You're fine just coming back. Our energy is looking great again. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Let's get this show on the road, right? We want to make the missiles first. Well, we don't necessarily want to make the missiles first, but we want to make the missiles. So let's just get them going. These miners are going to come online. It'll help out. And again, once missiles are built, they're built forever. So I don't really mind that so much. Is this getting built yet? No. Oh no, it is green. Okay, so we can see lift deck going in there. So okay, so that needs lift deck. Okay, so structures, refineries. Let's get them on the road. Because look at how fast this is coming out already. Let's get our refining on the road. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, if this can produce all we want, then I am super happy for that. This is now making more... Ooh, what are you doing? What are you doing, land? Why would you forget that spot? Interesting. An interesting spot to forget. Oh, beautiful. We can grab a... Do we care about move speed? We don't really care about move speed, to be fair. A little bit more juice sounds pretty good to me, because, you know what, when we do these missiles and things, ooh, baby, are we using it up, right? So we can do something like that, and you know what? We're gonna go 2 rows. Blammo. Double the fun. Look at them missiles. Look at them go. And there goes all of our energy yet again. But that's okay, that's okay. I mean, energy-wise, we're doing fine. Red-on-wise, we do need some help, though. I mean, one good thing is we are keeping our red-on low. And while that doesn't sound like a good thing, it's actually, like, amazing. You always want to keep your resources low, right? That's one thing. Well, I mean, you don't always want to keep them low, I should say. It's not like you always want them low, but you don't want them to ever hit full. And I don't think we're going to be in real threat of red on. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? We have other things, like V-shields. Oh, V-shields. Do we... Alright, I don't want to take away from that right now. What else do we have? A vast AA system. Oh, baby, I want some of these. Alright, so we're going to grab... I mean, look at the range of that. We're going to grab like 3 of them. 2 and 3. Unfortunately, I don't want them on right now, but I want those. I want those, right? That'll be a lot of lift tech, but we can handle that. So I think once we get all of our refineries on the go, our lift deck is going to start being okay to build things like this and everything else. Our energy is now good again. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Do we want a 3rd row of missiles is the question. And I don't really think we do. I want like a little half row, right? Like just something like the center, because, you know, that's where our base is. So let's get a little bit extra right there. And we can start turning on things, right? We can start turning on the snips. Maybe we start turning on our 1st row of mortars. And I do want to start working on air, right? I want to start going on some of these bad boys. I definitely want to go with a lot of rockets. So my thought process is to actually win this map. Basically, even if it's Creeper++ times 20, we can literally convert the entire map, take something. Or like convert like all of this and then just damper and take something, you know? So it's a way to win. I'm not saying it's a way that we're gonna win. I'm just saying it's a way to win. I want 8. I want 8. 8's my magic number right now. So 8 it is. We are starting to clear up down here, which is very, very nice. Poor totem thing. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty decent. Oh, look at that. Even with all of these going, we still have crystals. So yeah, we're doing fine. Now again, I am overbuilding. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Me overbuilding. What do you know? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I think we need more refineries, though. Because look at this. I mean, it's just going really well. And again, once the missiles are done, they're done forever. Once the mortars are done, they're basically done forever. I do want to get some pylons on the go, too. Ooh. I didn't even realize this was almost done, too. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Miners, yeah. Yeah. Okay, that is nice. Let's just toss a couple like that. Let's toss one at the end. Very, very nice. Love it. More miners, more energy. All of the missiles are down, and a lot of them are full. Not all of them, but a lot of them, right? And now we are starting to guard. We do need, oh gosh, we need more mortars, right? We need to defend our Landia, so that area definitely needs more defense. This area needs more defense, because that's where the walls are the weakest, of course. So let's just do something like that. Down here, I don't really care. We'll put some more in, of course, because that's the plan, but it's not like super imperative. It's not super imperative. We do have all of the units coming, so let's be prepared for that, of course. Oh, wow, did the creep actually touch that? That's danger. Danger. Ooh, the laser is online. Okay, we got the laser online. That is awesome. Looks like we got the green R system as well, and we're going to start turning on our AA system. Amazing. And I think, energy-wise, I want more. Our red on is still empty. I want to put down pylons. I want to put down more MRIFs. I want to put down basically everything. I want more green R. Oh my gosh, look at our green R. Yes, okay, good. So our green R is actually in a place where I am super happy with it, and we're gonna put down some V-shields. Let's plan our V-shields out, right? I'm fine with them being sort of out in the open. Like here. There. Make sure they don't sort of overlap too much. While there. You can go on the southern side. And like there. That should be pretty good. Our red on is starting to tick up, which is amazing. So we can toss like one there, one there, and one over here. 3 more MRIFs. Although I will admit, once these fire, we're going to be out of red on real freaking fast. Our AA systems are going to be online, which is great. Silos are don't really care about them in this map so much. I wish we had blasters. I wish we had heavy blasters. I wish we had all the cool things. But we only have 5 shields. So that's fine. That's fine. You know what we're going to really be using our green R for? We're going to be using them for rockets. Lots and lots of rockets. You know? I think that's what I want. Now that being said, we need the energy. And you know what? Our energy is good. Our energy is good. So, until we do things, let's actually put in first a pylon. Right? Let's actually get some pylons going on. Because we do want to connect up. We do want to spread our energy and all of the good things around. Just spread that down. Spread you down. Sure. Now down and down and down. And we'll spread to you. Boop. And I think that's pretty good. I guess we could spread diagonally too. Something. Nice, and I guess with that there, we can spread you to, like, beautiful. Beautiful stuff, and then we want rockets. We want rockets out of the butt, so let's get them going. Any thought process goes to rockets right now. It's rocket, 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 rocket. Rocket, 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 rocket. Ooh, we made some rocket land over here. Nice. This is going to be way too many rockets. I'm going to go into a deficit. I know. But you know what? It's going to be fun. It's going to be fine. I believe in us. Okay. Temporarily, let's turn the rockets off. Let's just build whatever we need to build. Do we need to build anything? I don't think we do. Yeah, rockets, get your butt on. Yeah, we're doing fine. Look at that energy. It's actually stable. The green R is looking amazing. And since we have extra energy, while things get shooting, we're getting more green R. Because, you know what? If we have extra energy, it just means we can pick up more green things. More green things mean more rockets, means more AA systems. Yes. Just use it all. Fill up the world. And here it comes. Of course, this is the big missile. These are the skims that are always going to come. Oh, wow. It's heading over there. Is this gonna kill it? I think so, right? Yeah, go laser. Uh-oh. We might have a little bit of a problem on our hand. That's okay. That's okay. We can handle a little bit of a problem. We got the shield still going down. You know, they're taking out a little bit of our defenses. Luckily, I think having the shield down below is actually going to help us in the long run. And now, honestly, now the rockets are a hindrance. Sorry, rockets. We need you off for now. We lost a bit of land, but we didn't lose everything, right? We are still doing okay. Honestly, that shield, like, held perfectly, right? So, yay to us. That was very, very unlucky, though. But you know what? I think we'll have the vast AA systems for the next fire, and those are ridiculous, I think. So I think we'll be fine. Thankfully, the big shot didn't hit, so we're going to be able to reclaim our land. I'm sure that could have been much worse for us. That could have been much worse. Now, we did lose... Honestly, the thing that annoys me the most is we lost some permanent land because it did, like, eat up some of our stuff. But hey, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Get these butts back on. As you can see, these shields are great. They're just going to hold the entire front line, it looks like. So that's fantastic. And yeah, we're just taking this back. So yay us. It didn't actually affect us down here. Maybe we need more rockets. You know, missiles. Let's just put a couple more down here. Here we go. Here is a regular spore wave, and this should be super easy, right? Because it alternates between regular and super with the giant missile. So look at the AAs go. The AAs are up for spores, and yeah, that's just good for business. Skimmers do their thing. Doesn't really matter for us, and yeah, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. I am not worried in the slightest about that. And now we have the big guns, right? Now we have the big guns. So let's move them out, right? Let's just move them. Let's give each shield one. And then we'll have two sort of just in the center area that will sort of... Actually, let's have two at the top, because the top is a little bit weaker. And we'll give them pylons for sure this time. We are giving them pylons. We are not giving them mortars. I have learned my lesson. Pylon. I guess the pylon needs to be a little bit closer there. That pylon should be good. We'll put an extra pylon there. The pylon, I mean, I think that one will be fine, but let's just over pylon. I'm fine with that. That will give us all of the defenses I think we need at that point, because now it's literally just kind of a big victory for us, right? We're going to be able to hold back all of these. Let's just poop them up there. Very, very nice. We have... yeah, we're basically out of red on. Surprise, surprise, surprise. We are going to toss MRFs down, though. Let's grab some MRFs down here, right? Let's just put it a little bit closer to the front line. That'll be a little bit nice. Use whatever red on we have up. Beautiful. Look at this. Even with all of these refineries, our green R is still fine. But luckily, the rockets are on the go. That's awesome. Go rockets. Love it. Also, these should kill spores, so I'm actually feeling quietly confident now. Quietly confident. What else do we need? Do we need anything at this point now? Right? We could rebuild some Miskals up here. I'm not super worried about that. We do want the miners over here, so let's grab those. And just see what happens, right? We have good shieldage. We have good basically everything. Let's move all of our terps like over here. And you know what I'm going to do? I am going to flatten some areas, right? Let's flatten some areas. Let's go flatten, 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 flatten. Let's just flatten this all out, make it nice and pretty. Thank you, terps. You're going to do great. And yeah, we can build some more stuff. We can build some more stuff, and I like more stuff. Flatten all this out. Yeah, just put them to work so they're doing something, right? So they're doing something. Beautiful. Do we want more? Look at the front line. Let's toss turp there. That's fine. Green R is looking amazing. We now have all of our rockets on the go. They are filling up, and we're not losing Green R. So that's fantastic. And let's, I guess, toss down some more airships. Right? I mean, we can go boop, boop, boop. Oh, look at that. We can go triple threat now. 1, 2, there now. Oh, it's much nicer. Oh, look at that. So that's 7. We'll toss down another 8. Oh my gosh, we have so much energy. We have so much energy. I want more rockets. I want more rockets. Yes. Any more rockets? We're going to have to flatten some of this out for rocket territory. We can fit a rocket in there, though. That's nice. We can fit a rocket there. More rockets. We want all the rockets, just in case we ever want to just control the end of the game. See, now they're coming for the center. That should be a little bit stronger, right? Because that's where the laser should hit that right away now, thankfully. And our... oh, yeah, look at this. So that is now dying. Boom. Insta-dead. Yeah. Oh, so much better. So much easier. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Our energy is looking great. And with our energy... oh, my gosh. Look at that. They are pushing out. That's kind of nice. Push on out, boys. Push on out. Yeah. Might as well just do some stuff, right? Let's just if you can put some mortars down, that's kind of cool. We're not looking to really push, but look at what the big planes are doing. We're holding. It's kind of nice. We've flattened this area out. I'll toss one up there, and then I'll look at those rockets going on up. We'll fly on over here to this rocket. We'll just flatten. Let's flatten to this height. This height seems pretty good. So basically this entire area, just get flattening. Just do something like that. Lovely, lovely stuff. You got a job to do. Just do it. Just do it. Have fun. Looking at it, doesn't seem like the optimal height, but I don't really care. Just flatten it all. Except for this. I don't want that. Little edge. Leave it. Leave it. Nice. Okay. Whoa. So many clicks. The front line, we're mortaring. We're shooting the things. We got energy for days. I guess we have energy for days, so let's P-Flem it up. P-Flems. P-Flems. Yeah, I'm putting them on opposite sides because they're cool. That's all I have to say about that. I think our MRIFs are operational, which is great. Let's toss down another set. Sort of in the middle. Boop. And bop. Oh, yeah. Easy days at this point. These nearest first. You know the rules, boys. Do we even want Berthas? Why not? Right? Let's toss down a couple Berthas, too. They're cool. Everyone likes a Bertha, right? Right. We're sort of just in we hold and win mode. As you can see, the creep back here, this is already doing 1200. It's going to be a big, big boy. Again, that doesn't mean we can't beat the map. Like, technically speaking, we are able to beat this map with enough orbitals. For instance, if we were to say use 3 or 4 orbitals here, convert, singularity, damper, you know, we would have to probably orbit a lot. We probably need like 30, you know, conversions to convert this, and then move in for 1, and then, you know, hold that and then keep moving. It's not easy by any means, but it is doable, especially the more rockets we get, the more we can convert, the more we can convert, the more rockets we can get, you know, or the more further we can go, that kind of thing. So it is doable. That's all I'm saying. Now, let's move all of them there. Let's terraform again and just make sure that's all down too, because, you know, we don't want that down. You know what? Let's just convert it. I'm fine with that. Beautiful. Beautiful. We do have the big blast coming again. Ooh, we have the next set of fun units, though. Boom, boom, boom. And let's move them out of it, right? Let's move them a little bit to the edge, you know. Wah, 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 wah. Something like this. Wow, we got a lot of them. And we need pylons for them. So another set of pylons. I am set to pylons. I think my goal is to not pause anymore because, you know what, honestly, this is just hold for fun at this point. So let's just kind of hold. Look at that go. All of the vast AA systems. The laser is happening. The missiles still haven't even really fired. So yeah, we're pretty good. We're pretty good. Again, we have monstrous defenses. I don't think the creep can really do that much to us. Unfortunate for the creep, of course. Just give it. Does everything have ammo? It looks like everything is getting ammo. Huzzah! We did it. We got pylons in the thing. And you know what? Where are you, Vast AA System? I love you, Vast AA System. You guys are super duper cool. We got all the green R in the world. So let's just drop down, like, a bunch more. Just a bunch more. Just like that. We can go with more big boys again. As we can see, the P-Flems are going off now. Ooh, actually, just by tossing those down, we are now over using our green R refineries. Go! We need more! Oh my gosh, it's so hard to put these down even at this point. Boop, boop, boop. More. More. Holy moly. More, and more, and more, and more. Is there? Sure. Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay, that's pretty good. Got a couple more. These fast AA systems do take a lot, so it'll take some time. But I think we're just at the point where we just want, like, rockets. I think we're just at rocket point. Don't really care too much about the air anymore. So I just want more and more rockets. Because once the AA system is built, we can just spend everything we have on rockets. So rockets are going to be sort of the lifeblood if we were, which again, I don't think we're gonna, but if we were to take out the map, we would want a bajillion orbitals. That is a technical term. Bajillion, officially. With that, we're actually gaining green R again with these going down. So that's actually very good news for us. More rockets going down. We don't even need to use our rockets to hold anything right now, which is great. Down here, we have, you know, this area is looking pretty good. Let's move our units out so they're all still doing stuff. Because again, we can just put more rockets. Oh my gosh. We have 53 orbitals. And maybe we'll do like one example of things. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of would love to take this. Like, how cool would it be to take their VLab? Which we could do. We could totally take their VLab. Do we just do that? Do we just be like, let's take their VLab and be a jerk? Because that would be funny, right? That would be pretty funny. I would show you how we would essentially win, right? How we would win. So, we would, step one, in this regard we're doing with porters. Unfortunately, we can't do everything with porters because, unfortunately, that's there, right? That's a problem. Although, maybe not. If I there. See, I can't get to this one without... I can nullify there. Nullify there. Nullify like there. Over here is fine. Over here is fine. Over here is... Okay. I'm gonna try and win. I'm gonna try... Give it one good go. Okay? So in order to do that, we need to move our bots, right? Now let's move you down here. We're gonna need a lot of orbiters. We're talking probably like six conversions per, maybe. Oh, look at that. Oh wow, it hasn't even reached Mega. We destroyed all of the spores before like that even got close. We are. Oh no, no. I didn't build you a pylon, sir. No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, don't hate me. Don't hate me. That does use up a lot, pretty much all of our Redon, but you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. We are now in Porterlandia. So let's go with that. Porters. Woo. Bazinga. Bazanga. Let's just do it like that. Thankfully, all the rockets are about to come online. So yeah, let's turn these porters off until those rockets come online, because they're super duper close, and then we can get our porters on the go. So, what? I thought I built a pylon over here for you. Jeebus. Rockets are on the go. Pylon! Let's go. I guess I can move the back ones forward now. Might as well. Just to help on out. Boop. Bop. Bink. Stop. And the front line doesn't really matter. Right? The front line doesn't really matter. Porters are operational, which is great. We definitely want more. So structure. I mean, they are taking in their energy, which is a problem. Well, not a problem. So they're building their box. They're going to build a couple of boxes. So our energy is not doing perfect. You might not be getting energy because of the deficit. So the deficit is hitting us pretty hard right now. So, you know, I will admit, I definitely, well, I don't want move speed, so I'm going to keep it. Build speed, I'm fine with. Okay, so these are now, they have a full box, and they did just fill up another box. So, yay. Who doesn't have energy? You're not getting energy still. We need to see this. What is going on? I guess just move them over there. Over there? Please? Come on, pylon. You are on top of the others. There we go. Good. Good. Oh, yeah. We're holding. We are holding. How many orbitals? We have 105 orbitals. Do we have enough porters? It's 2 porters per. I think we might need a few more. Maybe we just try it. I would want to do it when it's successful. I don't know what happens at 20 minutes. So you know what? Let's just see what happens if the map just ends. I'm gonna save here for win attempt. So the first save that I've done in ages. So let's just save it. Save. There we go. And let us resume. So now, you'll see what I mean with the win attempt when we do it. We're gonna let this play out and just see what happens. If nothing happens, we can continue. Great. If it makes us sort of lose, or like not necessarily lose, but like leave, and you know the world blows up and frigates come and Virtue does Virtue things, then obviously we can. But look at all of our lovely rocks. Look at all. Anytime a crystal like spawns, it's instantly picked up, but there's still more crystals to pick up, which is amazing. Just poop them out. Just poop them out. You're a fool. You're a jerk. Because we need orbitals. We need orbitals. All right. So it looks like energy-wise, we've done it. Which is great. So, because it's 15, at least 15. Let's say 20 per, right? So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 160, or we would need at least 140 orbitals, like 160 to be safe. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Alright. Let's see what happens. We are at the hold objective. Do we blow up the world, and does it end? Whoop. AI core is ready to blow. USC Press, if you explode that core, your legacy will be forgotten. You will be nothing. I don't care. I have gone too far, and I'll put an end to this. Destroy the core. Oh, well. Oh, wow, I can't do anything. Whoopsie! Okay, I think we blew. That is the lag of the lag. Holy moly! I think everything we built and everything they built has been destroyed. I wonder if you can keep playing while that message is up, because we only have a few minutes. We're going to check our save game. I'm not going to lie. We're going to do that after we check how we do. This is... I can't control this. This is how... I guess I built a bit too many things. Maybe we weren't supposed to build this much. Everything is dying, as you can see. Oh, look at the ghosts of... Oh, all the ghosts! No! Look at them go! Oh... But there's no enemies left to nullify. We have held for 20 minutes. I still can't control my movement or anything like that. So the game is fully frozen. Not frozen, just in we destroyed the world mode. Oh my gosh! There's no land! Look at that, the entire map is just blackness. The blackness of space. The white screen, my eyes! Mine eyes! It hurts. I hope there... Okay. Ooh, we're back. Time is moving again. The land is happening. The skimmers exist. Ooh. Hey. Whoa. Oh, there we go. The turfable land survived! The turfable land! Look at it! Oh, that's so... That's hilarious. After the events of this mission, Norix is gone, removed from this realm. The USC has finally achieved peace. Some people are celebrating the end of the chaos and fear. Others mourn the death of loved ones and friends. Earth has been left in shambles, a shell of its past self. Vuna is the only planet that is still sustaining. The death toll is in the billions. The commander that leads the USC through the Dark Age, Ironstone, made a brave sacrifice to save the entire USC from oblivion. Ironstone's legacy will live on forever in history. Ironstone here. This series has been a blast. Has its ups and downs, but it's over now. I'd like to thank everyone that played this series and Virtu for helping me make this series, for helping me with making the series. Thank you very much, Virtu, and Ironstone is very, very fantastic. The Commander story is finished, but if you feel like it, I maybe just make a prequel or a detached sequel unrelated to the Commander. Thanks for playing System Wars. Your pal, Ironstone. Nexius Virtu here, not the Empire, the person. Very, very cool. I would like to say Ironstone series has here was a great example of taking the imagination of CW4's maps, map making, and turning it into a well-established reality. To anyone reading this, remember that you can add all the shine, bling, and spice to any series or map. However, what truly matters is the heart that was put into its creation. For this series, had little bling, spice, and shine, but it had heart, and lots of it. Nexius Virtu. I will have to say the real key, I think, for this series is the fact of playing it from beginning to end. Sorry for hitting my microphone. It's a story, and you can see just the growth from the start. From the very first maps were almost flat worlds with just a couple squares coming up, to where we were today, to the last map, which was nuts to do full nullification. Probably one of the hardest full nullifications I've done with the start, but doable, tough but fair. Very, very cool. I want to say, love the series. I love campaigns. I love this overarching story. So if there's anyone that wants to do more, please do, please do. But let's unlock our departure button. Let's riff jump away, see how we did. Hey, look, we got the 20 minutes. We did it. And let's check. Let's just check to see if this is possible. I don't know if this is possible. If you don't want to see, perfectly fine. I might have saved too late because I saved it like 18 minutes and change. I don't know if that's going to be enough time. Yeah, 18:38. I think I probably should have saved it like 17 or something. But let's just test the plan, right? So if this would work, right, what we want to do is we want to take these. So all of these, boop, 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 boop. And this is how I would say to win before 20 minutes, which could technically break the world, right? Let's plan our nullifiers first, right? So we're going to need a nullifier, let's say right here. Nullifier there. We're going to want a 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 nullifier here. And we're going to want a nullifier here. So how many nullifiers is that? That is 6. And that's the problem, because I wanted to use like 3 conversions per, right? So I'd like do like a convert, and a convert, like this. Something like that. And then singularity and damper for anything producing creep. If there's nothing producing creep, like, I guess they all have some. Oh no, we need one more there. So, for instance, this one would be problematic too. So yeah. But let's just see how it would go, right? So we would probably want. Let's try and get this, right? So we would want one like this. Oh no, I didn't mean to drop it yet. No, I'm a fool, because we need these in place too. So these actually have to go in place, because these can go up and down. So what we would want is, with that there, we'd want an energy there and an energy there. We want 2 energies at each. So this one can have an energy there and an energy there. This one can get an energy there and an energy there. The reason I want 2 energy at each is because it takes 50 to fill it up, or 50 to build it, and then you need some more, right? So an energy there and an energy there. Boop, 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 boom. Energy there, and energy. Oh, so we had actually enough energy. We actually had all the energy we needed, which is great. And then I guess we would want 2 over here as well. So let's just do this. Let's just try and turn this off. Maybe we can do that. So let's just let this go. Unfortunately for me, I am messing up. See, these can fly on over. These can fly. See, they just avoid it. Feels pretty good. Alright, sweet. So now our energy is ready to go. So now we have to do the conversions, right? So let's actually just do this a smaller ways, right? We know the nullifier is going to be there, so let's just convert right here. Let's just do a convert, followed by a damper, and singularity. Let's try and use as minimal as possible. So I want convert, damper, singularity. Over here, convert, damper, singularity. Right here, this is the interesting one, because this conversion don't really need a singularity. We do need a damper. We're going to do some more conversions here. We'll do it right there, and I'll do a convert up here, just for the energy. So we'll do something like that. Maybe that's good. We'll do a damper for everything, and then we'll do a singularity of you. Boop. And then over here, that one convert is not the best, but you know, it's not the worst. So we'll do a convert, a damper, and a singularity. Like that. Over here, like a convert, more so like that, a damper, singularity of the creeper generator, and then up here, a conversion, zinga, a damper, and a singularity of that. So, our goal now, as soon as all these conversions hit, blammo, we now drop our nullifiers. So all of those hit. Now we can do nullifier, 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 nullifier. Nullifier is fine there, and nullifier. So now we just need to watch this area, right? So now the creep is losing, and this is why I wanted more, right? Because right now, you can see, we're not doing terrible. This is actually not doing great. This is definitely going to need a new conversion. Unfortunate. We do want to wait for a sec, and we're just going to watch. But the energy is kind of going. Like, up here is looking great. All right. New conversion down here. Actually, that nullifier is already operational. New conversion down here. New conversion here. All right. The singularities are going out soon, right? That's one thing that we do have to be worried about as well, is the singularities are about to drop. So we're going to place down a new singularity. You're going to get a conversion here. You're going to get a new singularity. A new singularity. A new singularity. And you need a new singularity and maybe a conversion as well. I got the juice for it, so let's just do it. Let's just play it safe. We might actually do this before. This might work. You're almost done. Let's re-damper everything, because the dampers will fail too. Dampers should last longer than the singularities, but I'm a little paranoid. So let's just re-damper everything. How cool would this be? You're at 23. We did it! We did it! And Chlor is ready to blow. If you, oh my gosh, we did it! Holy moly! And we could have done it probably a little bit earlier. I used less orbitals than I thought. Oh baby, look at that! I don't care. Let's detonate away. And this is the official explosive ending to the objective. And our hold is actually less than 20 minutes, and I think I'm the first one to do that. So super cool. We have to wait for this whole thing to go through again. I'm gonna see. Does times 4 actually speed that? I can't even change the time. It's so lagged. So let me just again go over the final thoughts for me here. Super duper cool. I love that worked. Holy moly. And we could have done that earlier. It didn't take that much. I mean, it took like 100 orbitals to be fair, but I could have swapped a lot. Once we had one set of super ships, we could have swapped to all orbitals. We probably could have done this around the 16-minute mark, 17-minute mark with all orbitals going. All of the green are coming in because we were completely safe, right? But we actually nullified everything. We got the nullify objective. So super duper cool. It worked. Love it. And yeah, that's another way to kind of take out a map. I hope you enjoyed. I definitely did. Let's definitely rift jump and submit. Oh no! It's not going to let me submit my nullify objective time. Oh, it did. Yeah! Look at that. We did it. First nullify objective on this map. Love it. Love it. Love it. And yeah, we even did that. So I'm glad I made that save just for fun's sake. And good to know that it takes less than a minute with porters to make all of the things. So very, very cool. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And I'll catch you next time. Take care.